Hey guys, this is BUNMI, Presidential Marketing Director with FDI Longevity. Can we just be real with each other for a moment? Now, everything that I'm going to say, I'm absolutely going to say in love, but let me have my MLM leader frustration time, okay? And have you ever sponsored people and they were like, man, I want to do this, I need to make more money, and then you sign them up and then they never get started? And you keep calling them back and they don't answer the phone. So it's why did you pay your $400? Why did you pay your $99 to get started? Okay? This is what Jim Rohn says. When Jim Rohn says when crazy things like that happen to you, just don't even try to figure out what it is with those people. Just say, the birds got them. He said, don't sign up for that class. It was the birds. But you just got to think, what's wrong with them? Or what about this? What about the people who sign up, right? Oh yeah, I'm going to do this, I'm going to make money. And then they're all excited and they call you back and their voice is like this, yeah, you know, I've been talking to people, but nobody wants to do this. Well, how many people did you talk to, Janie? I talked to 5 people and they all said no. Oh my God, and I'll be on the other end of the phone are you serious? So you're going to talk to 5 people and get discouraged because 5 people told you no? Then you weren't cut out for this anyway. Or you need to do a whole bunch of personal development so you can get some thicker skin because, that's just part of the game. Just getting no's. Your no's lead you to yeses. You got to be able to hear no. Y'all got to understand, or people have to understand, that there's a price to pay for success. If it was easy, everybody would be successful and everybody would be rich. So there's a price you got to pay. You got to go through something. You got to go through some rejection and discouragement and trying to figure it out and all of this. But it's worth it. My goodness. Or what about, let's see, what other things kind of frustrate me that people say? You know what? Here's another thing. Sometimes people be like, I've been in this business 3 months and I'm not making no money. Or I've been in a year and I'm not making no money. Well, let me ask you, Joe, how many people have you talked to in 3 months? How many meetings have you gone to? How many conference calls have you been on? Or better yet, how many people have you 3-wayed into me like I told you to? Because it's not up to you to do the talking because you're new. You might mess it up. I have the experience. I told you let's play peek and pass. You pique the interest, get them on a sizzle call and pass it on to me. But I don't remember getting more than 10 calls from you. I don't remember talking to somebody for you, every day to help you to build your business. Maybe you've been signed up for a year. Maybe you've been signed up for 3 months, but maybe you really haven't been working the business for that length of time. So, to thine own self be true. You can't count your time in the business from the time you signed up. You got to count it from when you started working and you stayed working. What about that? So guys, realize this. Network marketing can absolutely change your life. Being in business, being a business owner can change your life, but it doesn't happen overnight. You have to give it enough time. And really, if you don't have experience in the people following you already, you need to really think of your first year as your practice year. When you're just figuring out how to do this thing, you give the man on your job 40 years so you can retire and live on 40% of what you couldn't live off of 100% when you were working. And you do that for 40 dag-on miserable years. But yet when a business hasn't worked in 12, 24 months, then something's wrong and you want to quit. You didn't quit on the man, but why are you quitting on your family and the goals and dreams that you have for yourself? Come on, y'all. Let's get real with this thing. I want y'all to grow up. You just got to grow up. You got to get tough. Shoot. I'm don't want to be around no daggone pimps and crybabies. But anyway, so thank you for letting me vent. I love you. If you're looking for a leader to partner up with, somebody who really cares about people and wants to help you, give me a call. I'm telling you. And I'm not even one of those leaders that kick you in the butt and then kiss you in the forehead. I'm almost always kissing you and just sometimes kicking you. So, but I just want everybody to win. So thank you for letting me vent again. Give me a call, 443-864-9440. We can talk some real stuff, y'all, because we about to get paid in a big, big way. I love what I do. I love helping people. I love FDI longevity, and I love the network marketing as a whole, the whole industry. So whoever you are, whatever you're doing, just want to talk and connect or whatever, call me now. Right now, 443-864-9440. I'll see you on the beaches of the world. Bye-bye.